Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Hi there and welcome to the ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for June 21st, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's take a look at a weekly chart of the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. While the 88.90 focal zone remains an important overhead resistance level for the US dollar index, however, we have seen a fairly significant retracement over the last 2 weeks, bringing the 84.85 level into the picture as a logical support for the index. Now, despite the extent of the pullback in the bigger picture, the trend still remains up for the US dollar. Let's take a quick look at a daily snapshot of the US dollar index. Now we can see here that the dollar index is testing the upper range of our 84.85 support, suggesting that we should see some consolidation and possible retracement to the upside this week. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar as seen here in the ISC FX Options pair value CDD. Well, we still are open to the possibility of a bullish wedge forming on the CDD as the US dollar attempts to hold support at the 102-103 focal zone. Now, look for a close above 103 as a signal to a possible follow through higher. We should see a bounce test the 104-105 box in the near term. Now, if 102 fails to hold, we will most likely see a retest of 100. The YUK may also be forming a bullish wedge as the pair holds the 90-91 support zone. Should we see a break above 92, this should signal a move higher, which will have us looking for a test of this 93-94 box. A break below 90.5 is likely to signal a drop towards 87. Let's take a look at the EUI, the US versus the Euro. As you can see here, the pair has slipped below our 81-82 focal zone, and a continuation lower will have us targeting this 78-79 box. However, the pair is due for a retracement, and with the pair showing some indecision last Thursday and Friday, we are looking for a move back into this 81-82 focal zone once again, suggesting a possible move higher during next week's trading activity. We continue to suspect a bull flag forming in the BPX. The US dollar holds support against the pound within the 67-68 focal zone. A break above 68 sets up a test of the 69.5-70 level, with a possible follow-through extending to the 73-74 box. The double top on the AUX was confirmed last week by a break below 117, and we now see the pair close to a key support level at 113-114. We suspect a bounce higher this week after such a significant drop over the last 2 weeks, as the pair value is trading very close to a key support. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index continues to pull back, moving closer to testing our bigger picture support level. We should see some consolidation and a possible bounce at the 85-85.5 level this week. The CDD consolidated within the 102-103 focal zone last week, lending further credibility to this being an important support level. A break above 103.5 should signal a bigger picture move to the upside for the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. The YUK trend in force is still to the downside. However, we are cautious of a possible bullish wedge forming. A break above 92 would lend further credibility to this move. The EUI is holding at our 81-82 support level. However, the pair is showing signs of weakness, suggesting the possibility of a deeper retracement. We should see the US dollar consolidate here this week as this level represents key support. The BPX still appears to be forming a bull flag, spending last week consolidating at the 67.5-68 level. A break above 68 opens the window for a push higher. The AUX confirmed the double top with a break below 117. 113-114 is an important near-term support. Since the pair value is just shy of this level, it is important to be open to some consolidation and a possible retracement to the upside this week. And this has been your ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for June 21st, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.